It's gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Pop, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my return.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Tampa Bay and Miami. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he watches ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
On to first, and they get them both. Next to hit, Adam Dunn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Suarez is there. And that ends the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. A runner at second, nobody out. The count now at 2-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the All-Stars and the Cougars. Next up, Roberto Clemente, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Clemente at second. Yastrzemski on at first with nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Bruce, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. Striding in is Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Javier Baez. Nola waits on it. 2 down. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Tim LeCastro. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been...
And we'll just leave it there as they make... A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. Hit high and deep to right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Roberto Clemente will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. J.B. Wendelken is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Turner fields it cleanly. There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jay Bruce. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There's Baez. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nola.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nope. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Now that
next up is Will Smith. Singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Bruce has to reach into the box. Barry Larkin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
the second baseman.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Larkin.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 to right field. Clemente is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Tommy Pham steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Josh DeMont comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here now is Trey Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And there are 2 away now. And now here is Roberto Clemente, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way, and he'll take a look at ball 1. Pham at second with 2 down. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes the 1-2. Line toward center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. The final. Back.
I've been me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone.
the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the All-Stars and the Zephyrs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Yastrzemski is the second out of the opening frame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Aaron will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Zephyrs, not shortstop.
Fouled away.
Turner.
Lynn gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ozuna.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
We'll leave it right there as he. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. And it's fouled away.
Alonso.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna off the light tower, and it's gone. Here's Javier Baez.
That is it.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Will Smith as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Smith is a player referred to as clutch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Baez on at first, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ian Happ.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No outs, nobody on. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. He swings and lines it to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. One out, runner at first, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Ryan Stanek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's set, here it comes. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And that one yanked just foul. Second and third here, one man out. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So a man at third here with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now a swing and a fly ball. Alonso in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 8 runs already in this inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Clemente is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Will Smith. Grounded slowly to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Tim LaCastro. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Stepping up is Justin Turner. And now the first pitch.
For Texas, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Bring in.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing me when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to pause. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church service.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Wolverines and the All-Stars. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's 7 o'clock.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The second baseman.
In now, Geraldo Perdomo. Runner goes for second. Baez fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first, a double play. Two down, no one on base. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Roberto.
And now pitch on the way.
Clemente.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it. One away. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Grounded to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So now here is Will Smith. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yastrzemski calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate is Roberto Clemente. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Mike Moustakas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Oliver Perez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. But a foul ball. 1 and 2 the count now. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hoyer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Shortstop, Javi Baez.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith. Fouled away. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Tim LeCastro. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Ian Happ will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Left side, but well foul. Baez stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. So now into the box is Geraldo Perdomo, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Ready with another 2-2. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's right there, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So next to bat will be A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Perdomo is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air. Wendelken will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, J.B. Wendelken.
The pitcher, J.B. Wendelken.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Now that's popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Next to dig in, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 5.
Manny Machado will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Machado.
He's set and the pitch. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Marte brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. The relay. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here.
In the final.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa
ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Roy, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Empiezan ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Miami and Texas. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hiura.
The pitch. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Soto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he struck him out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bellinger.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps Hank Aaron. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Farmers and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 6.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Clemente is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So next to hit is Ryan McMahon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
To 1-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Clemente gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Clemente.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Back goes McNeil. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a called strike 1. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Muncy over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Back goes McNeil, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now it'll be Dansby Swanson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
First offering on its way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there's out number 2. Jesse Winker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jesse Winker.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Javier Baez will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. From the belt, the pitch. Baez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Charlie Blackmon is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted down the line in left. The pause and the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The third baseman, number 23,
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. McMahon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Digging in will be Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So runners at the corners with two gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Roberto Clemente, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. And now Mike Yastrzemski. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swanson brings it in on to first, and there are 2 down. Next to hit is Keston Hiura. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way.
Carlson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about
Game.